Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to episode 68 of the WeSoCultured podcast. I am your friendly neighborhood host, Yoni. I got some amazing people with me to my right, huh? Big Sam
What's going on?
the building. Yo, I like
happening?
the shirt. You know, he's rocking my style. He stole my whole flow. You know, can
What
we
are you
address
talking-
this?
what are you
That we-
talking
Oh, the
about?
big T-shirt with
the big T-shirt, the
blue
big pants.
Your pants are tight.
I know. I had to steal your flow.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
What are you
They
talking
walked out
about,
the door
yo?
and just coordinated this
crazy.
together.
That's crazy. Yeah, actually, I got this from H&M.
Nah, that joint fire, bro. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, my girl picked it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, we got it. First of all, we gotta acknowledge that our girls, for the most part, can pick out some really good fits.
I have
Yeah,
no sense of style.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no.
Nah,
when
me-
it comes to street clothes, I have no sense
Me
of style.
personally, like, I don't need Bay to like choose my fits. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty stylish person. Why yo fix y'all faces?
We're just letting you go, bro.
When it comes to everyday clothes, I have no sense of style. I could pick out a suit. I could pick out all that type of stuff. But this,
You know what? To be fair, you do got that. Like, I don't have a formal sense of style, like business casual, business formal type stuff. I didn't even know where to go, like, to get those clothes.
I think when you start going to those events, you'll
You'll
figure it out.
Yeah.
You'll buy a bad suit and you'll be like, never again, never again.
No, I'm
For
not
how much
gonna
they
lie.
cost?
yeah.
I don't even go for a suit without adult supervision. Like I don't, because like if I'm
I'm
about
not-
to drop
I'm
that
not
kind of
mad.
bread, bro,
Yeah, they're
like
expensive.
I'm gonna make sure. Like I went with either a homie that knows what's up or
Yeah.
a couple of my homegirls. They'd be like, "No, you're
Yeah.
not wearing. No, not that color.
yeah.
This needs to be fitted this way.
Yeah.
Like I need that.
There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, nah. I ain't just nah. You about to drop a near band,
Mm-hmm.
and that's on a. I wouldn't even call that a cheap suit, but that's a regular.
yeah.
That is a regular. So
You looking fly, bro.
Thank you, bro.
To his right, Big Dowie in the building. What's good, bro?
what's happening, yo?
We ready to pod today?
Always.
I
bro.
felt bad, you know. Ace. Not
Ace is a
feeling too
little sick. Yeah, but he's
doing better now.
Yeah, he's thugging it out. He's,
Okay, that's good.
just like his pops. Don't.
yeah, that's good. That's good. And Mello is with us in spirit. Literally.
Yeah.
He's
Except,
actually not here.
actually in spirit here like
Yeah.
he usually is.
Shout out to you, Mello. We'll see him next week, hopefully. Let's get straight into these topics. A lot happened since we last recorded. First, we gotta start with Dawit's amazing barbecue. First of all, we gotta give a round of applause for Dawit, bro. Come on.
Hey, thank you for hosting, man.
Thank you for
Yeah,
hosting.
appreciate
For hosting.
My man's put on a clinic. Let's say him and Mello. Obviously, imagine Mello was invisible, but y'all were chefing it up on that grill.
Yeah, man. He gave me some breaks in between by taking care of some of that stuff, man. And
It was crazy. I was looking at the grill. I was like, "Who's grilling?" I just saw the spatula or the tongs.
Spatula moving.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like there's nothing lonelier than being the only person grilling.
True.
Like,
And that's a lot of pressure too.
and it's harder to enjoy the food because like you just be snacking on it by the time like, but like by the time like you're actually done grilling, like
Yeah.
you're not even hungry no more, bro.
Can we get for the audience that wasn't there? We were live, but can you tell the audience what you had on the grill?
Yeah. So what I did, there was 2 different types of beef ribs because we don't eat pork around here.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I had like a short
Right,
rib.
right, yeah. I don't eat pork.
Liar. But yeah, there was like 2 different short ribs. One of them with like these, it's like 3 tiny bones, and then like the beef is about this thick. Did a dry rub of one of those, and then did a bunch of them in the barbecue sauce. Then there was the short ribs that were where the bone is sort of more like this, but the meat sits on top like that.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing. I did a dry rub and a barbecue sauced one as well. Then we got some chicken from, and shout out to Skyline Butcher Shop.
Oh yeah.
Got all the
OGs,
seasoned,
the
the chicken
legend.
seasoned, and
Oh, yeah,
we
it was
threw
fire.
that on the grill.
They never disappoint.
They
bro.
never disappoint, man.
Never. You
And
know-
then I've got to shout out my lovely lady Mahi for her mac and cheese.
Oh my God. Hold on. Round of applause for Mahi's mac and cheese. Man, that I don't know, like if that's just her own recipe or I don't know what's going on, but whatever.
Man.
She can. I knew the mac and cheese was gonna be good when it looked like orange,
Yeah, bro.
and
It
I
was,
knew that was a bunch of seasoning on that.
That was some Colby Jack,
Yeah.
some, like, multiple different types of cheeses.
Hey yo,
bro.
if
She
your
don't
mac
just
and
throw one-
cheese is just yellow, like a whitish yellow, get that shit out of my face.
If there's a
respectfully.
box involved, we have a problem.
If it says craft anywhere, get that shit out of my face.
Yeah, like none of that Stofers, none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, so we threw that together. We had we kind of potlucked the alcohol. People,
Yes.
Sammy brought some beer that I forbade.
The only thing he said not to bring.
Yeah. I had a feeling he was going because I was gonna do it just to be petty. But
You
I was
said
like,
Coronas.
I know, but you know what? I was like, you know what? Sam's gonna get, so I just got tequila.
Yeah.
I brought
And
that beer because he said Corona, so I'm like, oh, all right, it's not just me.
Yeah, like I'm cool. I'm actually cool with beer. You know what I mean? Like I just didn't want it to end up being only beer.
You don't want to.
So I knew if I emphasize, I'll drink one. But like, those are one of those things where I'm gonna be like, bro, don't leave that here.
Yeah,
Like, take it with you, because like I know that like I can only enjoy a beer.
right.
I
Okay.
cannot enjoy more than that. Then I feel like it's like a meal.
Yeah.
I did have 3.
You see what I'm saying? And you felt full.
Yeah.
That drive felt really long, I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
it would have felt worse if I had a lot of tequila. I couldn't.
oh yeah, no.
I had a
don't-
little
don't.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did both.
Yeah.
It was
But
nice.
at least, you had some tequila, right?
Yeah. You know, I had some
And I mean,
because we did a cheers to 50K.
Yeah.
That was nice.
And
Yeah.
good thing you didn't go like interracial with your alcohol
No,
either. Like, because what if you went like Heineken and tequila?
No, and
That'd be crazy.
I almost bought Heinekens, but
That would have
did
been
not,
yeah,
yeah.
but you didn't go interracial with your with your alcohol. I'd also don't go interracial with my hot sauces, man. Like
Never thought
I'm
of
not
that.
gonna put Cholula on Asian food.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
I'm not gonna put sriracha on tacos.
You're bugging.
You ever had a bulgogi taco?
But that's a bulgogi taco.
That's different.
That's interracial.
First of all,
The food is already interracial.
what kind of appropriation is going on?
Have
Like,
you not had
never-
a bulgogi
you never been to
taco?
Taco Bamba?
I've had bulgogi taco. I've had bulgogi quesadilla. Like I've had that shit.
But you can
Bulgogi
do that.
pizza? I'm playing.
Yo,
Yeah, that
nah, that would make me mad. I'd have to be lit to eat that.
that might be a fire idea.
It might be fire.
It can't be too saucy though. 'cause
So
you already
y'all
got-
would eat bulgogi pizza, but you won't have Misr pizza.
No, because that's like you're taking. First of all, you're mixing Ethiopian and Italian food is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just on principle.
Yeah,
Aside
that's
from
crazy,
that,
bro.
just food wise, what's the issue?
Because
That
like
sounds gross.
it's already got sauce in the pizza. So you're gonna take
More
a
s-
stew and throw it on top
More
of the
sauce.
cheese in between. Or are you talking about using the misr as a
the
replacement?
Misr is the replacement.
So you're doing like a misr deep dish? You piece of shit.
You know what would be fire though? If you take the pizza and dip it in like some mitmita or something.
That's an idea.
That could hit.
Yeah.
That could hit.
You could even a little like maybe not every bite, but some awaze.
Dude.
I think if you did like a Philly cheesesteak pizza,
Yeah.
and you dip that into,
There's a way to make this work.
There is a
That'd be
way to
fire.
make it. I
Yeah.
think we might have to make a little special.
We gotta try it. We gotta just like start like
I'm-
just make a bunch of shit and just like
And we
Just try it
and
out.
you know COE, so we gotta record.
yeah,
it,
yeah, just
you
see
know
how
what I'm saying?
see how the food tastes.
Yo,
we-
once summer hits, like we gonna be on some cooking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But
Yeah.
let's make it a mission that we take one of Chef Mia's
Oh yeah, just like me and my
Ideas.
girl did. We gotta do it, bro.
and we could throw
yeah.
down right here in the house, bro.
because the recipe is so easy to understand. Like I don't even fully understand Amharic, but
yeah,
if you follow the recipe like exactly how she does it, it works.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, amazing barbecue. Can we talk about how me and Fanu were trying to do grogging? Yeah. First of all, when I ask y'all to dance, why don't y'all dance?
because you were over there doing the skedaddle, bro. Like I was not about to join you on that.
The skedaddle.
The skedaddle.
First of
bro.
all,
Like,
I've been told my grogging dance.
you were
is
doing the walking man,
Dang.
the walking man.
the walking man, not the
Come on,
running
man.
man.
Dang.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I didn't embarrass myself.
No, what I'm saying is when I say, yo, everybody let's dance, y'all.
I'm not gonna learn on camera.
Oh, okay, you didn't want to do it on the live.
Yeah, nah. I don't know those people.
We're supposed to be COE, bro. Content over everything.
Was Rakib still in the shot when you did your Gurage dance?
No.
What does that tell you?
She don't want to be associated.
What does that tell you?
I think she was actually. I think that actually makes it. She was supporting it
From afar, from a distance.
No. I think
without being seen,
With no evidence.
with no evidence whatsoever.
I think actually she was. Yeah, that's the I
At an
can't
arm's
Yeah, you
length
can't. You
away.
can't I had a
She
feeling
was
that
like-
she wasn't in the shot, bro. She's a much more clever woman than you give her credit for, brother.
No, I'm down to learn.
But she said I did really good.
bro, because she love you, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's,
my girl
that's
tells me I do
different.
all kinds of things
That's
good.
different.
I take the pat on the back and I go about my business.
Yeah.
Thanks.
True. Well, yeah, amazing barbecue. I slept probably the best I've slept in weeks after that food.
Everybody got a full big old tray to go home.
Yo, yeah,
That was a
yo,
massive
my geeks, yo. I was like, I don't know. She was cutting up the mac and cheese for me, and I'm assuming maybe she's putting this like big block like to put upstairs or something like that. And then she hands me the big ass tray, and she's like, "Here, Yoni." I'm like, "This is for me."
Bro, there was that much food, bro.
Yeah.
Because like what would have happened, right, is I would have eaten as much as I could between the two of us even.
It would have been still more.
It would have been
Yeah,
way
true,
too much
true.
for
would've
us.
still
If
had
we
it
were
today.
able to give a tray this big to 5 different people and I still had leftovers.
Wait, Mello took a tray too?
Melo took a tray, you took a tray,
took a
Hashim
tray.
took a tray, Fanu took a tray,
I
That's
think
so
and
funny.
Sam took a tray. That's 5 trays
Wow.
full of barbecue and mac and cheese.
I'm not gonna lie. Before we move on, I think at some point we should like put some money together for meal prep. Just grill.
Just
bring
we
it here.
can do it just
I'm gonna
before
throw
the
some chicken
pod.
thighs on there, bro.
Yo, think about it.
Yo.
If everybody brings meat,
Yeah.
like a large amounts of it, and we cook it, we're prepped. We're all
You know
prepped.
what's
Okay, you want me to put it in
hilarious?
perspective for you? Because the only other thing was the chicken, right? I paid about $330 for all the meat and the mac and cheese. We all ate a full meal's worth in one sitting.
And
that's 10
to clarify,
people?
I had like
8
three.
people?
I had 3 plates.
Yeah, 8 people for $300, and everybody went home with potentially 2 days worth of food if you took the tray by yourself.
That's a good deal,
Yeah.
man.
So really and truly, per head, if we all split it, that was like $40 a person.
Yeah.
So if we just downscaled that, did the exact same thing again, even cut out the mac and cheese because
Yeah,
you know
we don't
we
need
don't
the
want
mac
to do
and
the
cheese.
carbs all the time.
Right.
Veggies are cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
So.
Veggies are cheapest. Oh yeah, that includes the corn too. By the way, guys.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
I
god.
made
No,
corn.
the corn was good too.
You know that was my first time doing like
Really?
corn on my own. Like
Yeah.
most people prepped it and did all that for me, and then I was like, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
nice.
I seasoned it and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yo, tell me this is fucked up. So, like a month ago, I don't remember what the event was, but I was at a cookout, like at my girl's place. Like her family was having a cookout for something. It was either a birthday or something, right? And the girls fired up, right? You know, they're cooking the carne asada, all that. So we need to do our meal prep. We do a meal prep every Sunday.
Okay.
And we had a bunch of stuff in the fridge, and she's like, "Yo, what if I just put the chicken thighs like on the grill? Like they're already grilling. Like, what if we just
Threw it
throw
all
our
in.
like yo, just can you just cook this too? Like you're already cooking, just throw."
Slick.
Wait,
I like
but
it.
how
Yo.
did they? But there were other people there.
Yeah. This
So-
was all the food had already been like, you know, the
Oh, it
food
was
is
cooked already.
basically cooked at
Oh,
this point.
gotcha.
It's like the last batch of like beef and hot dogs and everything. So we just,
Y'all wrong
you know,
for that. It's smart, but that's
threw the chicken thighs
diabolical.
on there.
Be like, hey, big bro, come on, bro, it's right here.
It
for you."
was fire.
yeah.
It was fire.
Something about grilling just it adds puts
Yeah.
the to another level, bro.
Yeah.
So no, yeah. Thank you, Dowie, for sure. That was
Yeah, appreciate
need
you.
to do that again, bro.
We will. Maybe right before the summer is this
Yeah.
fall,
Yeah.
early in the fall at least.
Yeah.
So over the weekend, Will Smith confirmed I Am Legend 2 is in the works.
Do we care?
I don't care.
Do we not care?
I don't think
I wanted
do.
to see
get
y'all's
him out of
reaction.
here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Bro. Ever
I'm
since
tired
that
of
like
Will Smith.
freestyle he dropped, like
I'm so pissed off.
Scored on these boys.
Bro,
Go.
get him out of here, bro.
get him.
I'm so
out.
done. The only reason he's doing this is because of all the hate. He's like, you know
Yeah.
what? They gonna love this one.
Okay, but we can't lie that first one was a classic.
It was great.
This
I love
one
that.
also
course.
got Michael B. Jordan in it too.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
serious?
Now I'm interested.
What? He's gonna be like his son?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a, it's I Am Legend 2. So
All right, now I'm intrigued.
yeah.
now I'm intrigued.
yeah.
I'll see the trailer and then
Yeah.
I'll see
Yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel.
yeah.
Well, I
Um,
mean, as corny as I think Will is, his movies are always
broken. Yeah, he doesn't have a bad movie.
Most
His
of
movies
them.
are.
Most of them.
What's the bad movie?
There's some bad ones.
Was there bad ones?
He had one with his son Jaden. It was like you've never even heard of it. That's how bad it was.
Oh,
Look
I didn't
it
even know
up.
this
It's
was
called
this
like
animated shit.
No, not animated. This is a IRL like real. It's like him and Jaden. They go to like some other planet. Some aliens
Oh,
evolve.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that movie was trash.
I don't remember what it's called. You just never heard of it because it's
I haven't heard of it before.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Most of his movies are
After Earth.
2013.
Yeah, this shit was ass, bro.
Is that Jaden? Oh god. Because Jaden was great in the Karate Kid remake.
for real. I don't think it was a Will Smith and Jaden problem. Let me say that.
No,
Okay.
writer
I didn't
It's a
see it.
writer problem.
Yeah, I feel like it had to be something else because
Yeah.
he's a
that'd
great
be a good
actor.
combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's a great actor. Like, let's be real. At the end of the day,
Speed is starting a Caribbean tour. I think this is probably going to be, besides the Africa tour, this one is going to be insane. We already seen Jamaica,
Yeah.
but think about all the other islands he's going to. Like, I want to see if I can find all the places he's going to, but you already know this junk's about to go crazy, like bomba clat. Like it's just like, I think it's really cool. I don't know what country he hasn't been to after
Yeah.
this.
One of them Jamaican shorties gonna jump off a cliff onto him.
Oh,
for sure.
yes.
For sure.
And
do
I
you remember,
can't
Do you
wait.
remember when he was in Ethiopia and the lady just tried to give
He
him the
gave
baby?
him a baby. Yeah. No, that was Nigeria, I think.
That was Nigeria.
Yeah, that was Nigeria, bro.
Oh my God. And he's gonna go to the DR, I think, too.
He's got to. I mean, he's going to all
Caribbean
the
tour.
Yeah, Dominican Republic,
Does it say
Barbados, Bahamas.
Jeez.
Yeah, the whole
all of
Caribbean.
them.
The Bahamas is beautiful, bro.
I've still never been.
I've been like 2-3 times. It's very
Yeah.
worth it.
I've literally only been to Jamaica.
Like
Yeah.
that's gonna end up. You know how like, have y'all noticed these little trends of everyone going on trips somewhere, right? Like it
Mhm.
was for the longest time it was like the passport bros going to DR, for example, or all the girls going to, I don't know, one of those places in Mexico. I can't remember what it was called.
There's like Cancun and Tulum.
Yeah,
There's,
Tulum and Cancun
okay.
was all. You know how like it's always one of those.
Gotcha.
I have a strong feeling Bahamas is going to be one of those places at
Why?
some point.
Why Bahamas?
I just know that everybody's a follower, bro.
Yeah. Once
It's gonna-
those travel guides, like those travel influencers, first of all, they found the cheat code in life. These people literally get paid to travel and show off the resorts.
yeah.
Yo, what are we doing? We need to get on that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
and not
But
to-
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Once it becomes like, once one clip goes viral about that place, it's
Yeah.
over, bro.
I won't lie. I know this was probably, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. This girl I went to high school with, she popped out of nowhere like as a travel influencer and literally was doing like a work from home, like a remote job, like as her day job, and then traveling and filming the social media was like her
Yeah.
side hustle or whatever.
5 to 9, yeah.
Exactly. And I was like, damn, that's so
That's
tough.
tough.
That's
That's
so
tough.
tough. I would
Yeah.
love to do
It's
that.
doable, and it's still doable now.
But it's also one of those things that I think is, I don't want to say impossible, but difficult if you're in a relationship.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't
Unless
get
they're
that
traveling with you,
off. Like, yo,
Yeah.
babe,
you know.
I got a
'Cause what
deal
can
in
you-
DR. I got to be there for a week.
Yeah, and then
Like,
after DR, I gotta go to Brazil.
Again?
And then after
Come on,
Brazil,
man.
like again.
How many times do you have to
It's the
do
4th
the-
time this month.
It's on the way to,
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, see, like,
Nah, but
you know, does it? Do you think that at some point that kind of sucks the fun out of it for you?
What do you mean?
Like just having like,
Oh, that being your job?
yeah, like
I think so.
At some point, it probably like I feel like if I made 3 stops, I need to enjoy one of them without having to, like if I prop up my camera to record stuff for the sake of my memory, that's one thing.
I think for me it would be if I had to edit everything, I would hate it.
Yeah,
for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
You
if
know
I had
the
an
only-
editor, it would be cool.
The only person I've seen do it long term, I think most people do it for a year, 2 years, and it fizzles out. Because of what you're talking about, like maybe they just get tired of it.
And it's not
the
sustainable
only
like
person I've seen do it long term. You seen that dude Kurt Kaz?
Oh yeah, Kurt Cass, yeah.
He's like the South African dude, bro. He's gone everywhere,
Yeah.
and his videos are always fire. But I feel like he does it the right way. He's just vlogging.
He's just
the whole
vlogging,
thing.
and
There's
it amazes me how he hasn't gotten his shit. I mean, he looks a little bit built, like I don't think anyone would just fight him. But you know, people tell us like, yo, don't just be having your phone out and IDs and stuff. This nigga be in the slums of Brazil, like, yo, what's up, yo? But I don't know, like. That's why I don't want to have that fear. Like, I want to be able to vlog like that when we go to IDC, you know? Like,
I think
what
you'll
is-
be okay because when you're on foot, it's different than you in the car. Like, because if you jammed up in traffic and you hold your phone out the window,
yeah,
they snag your shit, go that way.
Yeah.
But like, who out there outrunning us?
Yeah. It's got to be
We're
literally
American made, bro.
Yeah,
Unless it's like a gang of people coming up, there's really
Like,
yeah.
because I know damn well you're not about to square up about my phone.
yeah.
Like, I am probably in the upper 70% of height in IDC. I will box any of you, including the ones taller than me, bro, before you take my phone.
Yeah, that's not happening. Hell no.
But dude, if you ever want to feel like, anytime I watch one of his videos, that dude Kurt Kaz, I'm like, damn, I need to travel, man.
yeah,
Because he just go to the craziest places.
yeah, man. And shout out to Speed. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think it starts this weekend. They finally arrested the singer David. First of all, what
Who is David?
took so long? The nigga that killed the.
You don't remember? We talked about it a minute ago, where it was like all the evidence was against him.
Oh, like the girl in his
In the
trunk or
trunk.
something?
Bro,
Yeah.
literally. They just
Just
arrested
now?
him.
Yeah,
Yes.
they had. What did they do? They.
First of
I
all,
thought they did arrest him, but
But
then
the
they let him
story
go.
was a little crazy though, right? Like it was a little like it sounded obvious, but it wasn't. Kind
It was his car. The car was registered to him, but he hadn't driven it in some amount of time.
Yeah,
or
like that. I
something.
knew that. I thought I remembered something that, like, yes, of course, it sounds very obvious that it's him, but there was some reasonable doubt. And I'm not defending the fucking guy,
Yeah.
but there was some reasonable doubt in the story. But
Yeah, I feel like everyone forgot about it.
it almost seems like, why does it take this long? you
yeah,
know?
the reason apparently they were saying was the body was so like badly decomposed or whatever. They just weren't able to find, I guess, certain evidence that they were looking for. But after all this time, they finally convicted him and stuff. So,
Well, you know what? You also wanna
I
do
think
it-
they arrested him. I don't know if that he's been convicted. I think the trial date's been set, but he's been arrested for the first time.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and you probably want to make sure you get it right.
Yes,
so I'd
for
rather,
sure.
as much as it would suck for me as a parent of the kid or something,
That's
like,
what I'm
I'd
like.
much rather know that this is airtight and you got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw the allegations were basically saying that they think that he did that because she was threatening to come out and say like, hey, you know, he had sex with a minor, aka her.
Yeah.
Like she was going to expose that and basically ruin his music career. So they think that's why he did it.
So bro thinks being a killer and a pedophile is the way out. Like,
Basically.
But y'all ever heard those people who were locked up tell the stories of what they do to child predators? bro?
man, he's cooked, bro.
No, there's some stories that I didn't know. Like I thought it was like either you die or you get your ass beat,
Stabbed or something.
bro.
Yeah, nah, it's
No,
worse.
That moral code, if you don't fit a prison moral code,
Yeah.
you got what you
Bro,
deserve,
do
bro.
you know what's even worse? This nigga's 5'5", 120 pounds.
And can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna make him sing.
But yeah.
Yeah, there are things worse than death, bro. Like,
he's cooked, bro.
I'm not. Yo, it's like, hey,
on top of the fact of being a child predator making me sick, I think it's even more sick the thought of what happens to people who are child predators in prison. Good luck.
Good
It's like-
fucking luck.
I feel like you just got to do anything you can to be in solitary at that point. Just like,
You have to.
punch a cop, something.
Yeah,
like,
something.
But even then, I heard
something.
even the prison guards will fuck you up.
I'm sure, man.
Maybe
Like you'll get
sure.
set up in
I'm
the
not mad at that,
restroom,
bro.
because you gotta go shower somewhere, bro.
I'm not mad at that. Niggas need to learn their lesson, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
just
Yeah, so
yeesh.
sayonara.
Where was he when they arrested him? Because I remember he was on tour in like another country or something.
I think
So he came back.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I think he came back,
Bro.
Shit.
He wanted to get arrested.
He knew it was cooked, bro.
Yeah, because they'll
Yeah.
come and find you.
Yeah,
Even if
bro.
you're out of the country, like if you get convicted or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they
if
can
you
find
gotta go to one of them countries like what's it called, Russia or something, where they
Yeah.
can't extradite you.
Oh,
Like if you know you about to get arrested, bro. What's his name? There's that one director who's still Roman Polanski. You never heard of him?
that name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
he's
he
in
was-
a country now.
He was like a child predator or whatever, and like just
got
went
away?
to some other country. Yeah, he's still making movies.
Jesus. Well, good luck, David.
Good luck.
He's screwed.
Okay, so we finally have a release date for Drake's new album, May 15th, confirmed today. So before we get into his crazy promo that he did for the release date, do we have any predictions? Do we have high hopes for this album?
Over under 13 Instagram stories of Shorty singing along to one of the songs, and it's the exact same song within the first like 8 hours of the album.
You know he's gonna have some of those.
No, I mean between your own personal Instagram story, over under. This actually, I'm gonna start at the line at 15. Over under 15 Shorties singing the exact same song.
Would you be mad if I was also singing that song? First of all, if I do post anything with me and Drake, I expect you guys to repost it when I mention you.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Why would you mention
My
this?
question is like, I gave you an over under of Shorty's doing something, and you put yourself in this equation
Because
Why?
I like what Drake likes. I'm a big Drake fan.
I mean, like, but we're talking about one specific song that all the Shorties are posting, the exact same song. And your first thought to yourself was, forget all that. What if I joined?
Yes,
on that
I
song?
want to make sure you guys show me the same amount of love.
I'm taking the over.
I'm taking that over
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not reposting other Shorties singing along to Drake.
See, that's hate, man.
And I'm certainly not posting another man singing along to Drake.
He's gonna tag you in it.
Yeah, you're gonna be mentioned.
He's gonna be like, this one's for Dowie.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it right before the pod too.
Yeah, this one's for Dowie.
And just stare at you. Be
Oh,
like, what,
man.
bro? My notifications are off on that app. By the way.
What do you feel like the vibe of this album is gonna be?
I think he's gonna come out with bangers. I think he knows there's no way he's about to put out mid.
But do you think it's gonna be more like it's not gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be like the album he had with who was on it?
Party?
21 Savage,
21 Savage?
It was like 2 albums ago.
Nah, I don't think so. This is from what I know. This is a solo, so it's no one else is like.
I'm talking
it's
about the
not
vibe
collab.
of it. Like, is it gonna be rap? Is it gonna be bars? Is it gonna be pop?
I think it's gonna be the
gonna be
best
R&B.
the best form of Drake, which is like everything, like Take Care kind of vibes. Where it has
he'll
rap.
he'll
never reach that.
he'll never reach those. Like,
But I think the vibe. I think Drake is smart.
I see what you mean by the vibe.
Yeah, he wants that number one album again. I mean, he always gets number one, but he wants the respect again. So I think he's gonna have the pop bangers, whatever. He's gonna rap. He's gonna have the R&B joints. I think.
Yeah, he's beyond the point of dropping timeless albums though. Again,
Yeah, for sure.
like
Yeah.
there's a lot of honestly, forget even just.
But that's
Drake,
okay
but, like,
though.
yeah.
His
At the
just
end
like
of the day-
Kanye, like their discographies are cool.
Oh no, I think Kanye can drop timeless albums.
True,
I think
because
he
he can
still can.
produce. That's true.
You know
That's
what's
true.
crazy actually that you brought that up? You know that song, I better find your love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Kanye wrote that?
Yeah. He did.
I did not know that,
It's
bro.
crazy.
And then when you
heard
think about
the
it,
sample.
actually, that sounds like a song that Kanye would have written.
Even the beginning, I didn't put it together until I was like, "There's no way Kanye wrote this." And I played it again. The beginning of the song has this like electronic like start to it.
Apparently, it was supposed to be with 808s.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, this sounds like an 808 song. This doesn't sound like anything Drake's ever made."
Yeah.
I never put that together.
That's what makes me so mad. Like, I wish niggas could just get along, because their whole prime, he maybe did like one or two, that Forever song, and then that Find Your Love.
Yeah.
Other than that, they didn't collab a whole bunch.
Yeah. Apparently, he wrote that song for. He wrote that song for himself, and then he gave it to Rihanna,
Yeah.
and then Rihanna gave it to Drake.
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn, I didn't even know it worked like that."
Yeah.
Just
I
give
wouldn't be
away a song.
Yeah. I
Man,
mean, shoot.
But
yeah.
have y'all seen the video of Kanye performing Heartless in LA?
Yo.
Recently or old?
Insane, bro. This nigga had
I'm not gonna lie, whatever
80,000.
it takes, if he drops a date in DC,
I wish.
we're going.
We're there.
I wish, man.
We're going.
We're there.
If he drops a date in the East Coast,
Nah, yeah.
We're
That's
going.
it.
I really wish, man. That'd be amazing.
And he actually it's not like no Beyonce prices. Like, that's why the tickets sell out so fucking fast.
yeah.
Like, he actually, I'm not saying, it's like affordable for everyone, but it's a reasonable price for a Kanye concert.
Is it a lottery system, or how do you?
Because
Because because a lot of places, what they'll do now, so that the bots don't take the tickets, is like there'll be an influx of like people trying to buy, and they'll just do a lottery, like randomly select who gets through.
Oh, nah, I think it's literally like he just posts the link the day or two before, and whoever, because it's a stadium, so it's like,
Yeah, but isn't that like, don't resellers still have some kind of control over it?
I think so, yeah.
Because like that's where
Yeah, that's where it
Ticketmaster
fucks
comes into
up,
play, whatever. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm sure every artist puts out a somewhat reasonable ticket price first.
That's what I'm a bit worried about with Usher and CB. I signed up for the pre-sale, but
You better than me.
I don't know why that's so funny.
It's because he signed up for a pre-sale of two singing men together.
so
What are you gonna do if they do the cherry?
So it's not appropriate.
What if they both do the cherry?
So it's not appropriate as a man to sign up for pre-sale for Usher and Chris Brown.
Are you front row?
That's hate.
I'm just asking.
It's not front row. The pre-sale is just like,
No, it'd
you
be
get
worse.
early access.
It'd be worse if it was front row, because they're gonna pull the cherry out. They're gonna see you and then be like, "Damn, what the fuck?"
I'm gonna be with my girl, but my girl gonna be in front of me. Yo, this nigga got jokes. You think I'm gonna be front and center waiting for the cherry?
I mean, but if they skip over you and then go to,
Oh nah, that's
Yoni
fine.
push him out the.
Yeah. I'll fucking eat that shit. I don't care. She's
yeah,
not
and
giving
then
it
look
to my
him in the
girl.
eye too with the stem like dangling out your mouth.
Yeah. Now, see,
Usher,
like,
tied in a knot.
I feel like I could do that to Usher. Usher not gonna swing, but Chris
Chris will
would
fuck you
fuck
up.
me up, bro.
Chris would fuck you up.
Chris would fuck me up and bang up.
Yep.
He'll stop the whole show.
Yo, yeah, Chris don't fucking play, bro.
He would actually take the time out of the night to make sure that your girl comes on stage.
Yeah. So,
And
nah.
I have faith that mine wouldn't, but like I don't test these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's diabolical? They be doing the flying in the air shit. So it's like, even if you in the top arena or top stadium seats, he's still gonna find a way to be close to your girl, bro.
What do you mean fly in the air?
Yeah,
You never seen this nigga's concerts?
He actually did.
Usher?
No,
Chris Brown.
My bad, Chris.
I've been to Chris Brown.
No, but like that concert we was at, he wasn't flying in the air.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean?
No, Chris
flying in
Brown
the air?
actually flew in. When I went to go
Yeah.
see him in San Diego,
He
he
flew
was
in
like
the air.
suspended in the air, like
Yeah.
fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, so you think you and your girl is safe, but
What is he doing in the air?
I don't know, bro.
The funniest TikTok I've seen was somebody recording Chris Brown like flying over their head. They were like, "There goes my rent flying over my head right now."
Nah, the funniest shit was when they had him stuck up there. And
Bro, he was pissed.
He was stuck.
He
Yeah.
was stuck at one
know,
point.
they-
And
I'm
he
just
kept
imagining.
singing.
You seen the SpongeBob clip?
yeah,
where
that's what they said.
he's like, hello?
Hold on. They gotta have a comparison.
No way. I can't believe that's real.
Yo, come on, bro. This
Oh
shit is
my God,
sending
bro.
me.
There's a SpongeBob meme for everything.
But yeah, bro, you ain't safe, man. So, but yeah, look, all in all, I think Drake is gonna release. It has to be a 10 out of 10 album. There's no like, I think he knows that after the shit he went through with Kendrick. So,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got to this time around.
oh, okay. This is a bit old, but pretty recent. Justin Bieber had a headline Coachella. First of all, y'all hip to Coachella
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, I've
But
never
we-
been, but
Yeah, I know what it
Yeah.
is. It's always in Cali, and it's like a.
Do y'all like know anybody that's ever been to Coachella? Like, what is
Yeah.
their experience?
I have
Because
some
from
friends
what
who've
I've
been.
seen, it just looks like a bunch of influencers and like rich
Oh.
people.
No.
No?
Those days are over, man. It is now that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
before it was like more like
there was a time where it was
Gen
just
pop.
like, yeah, you're in college and your friends are all like, yo, let's go to Coachella, and like, you just
What
buy a
happened
fly out
ticket.
to that?
Fly out to Cali, and then you just go.
That's still a thing. It's just now
So
people want to
expensive.
film it. Like,
Yeah,
so there's
Yeah.
that part. But yeah, people will get just like like in an RV or something, or like camp out. And,
that honestly
that kind of
sounds pretty
stuff.
cool. Like,
yeah, but then you start stinking after the third day. Like,
yeah. So what is that about? Like, you can't. Where do you stay?
in a tent or some shit. I
Oh,
don't
because
know.
it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's in the desert.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
I'm sure you can probably get a hotel, or like I'm sure there's other.
So
ways to
a lot
stay.
of people this year were saying that Airbnb was scamming. A lot of concert goers bought their Airbnbs like early on, like months in advance, and then the Airbnb owners canceled on them last minute and like jacked up the prices for new last minute concert goers.
Dang.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm pretty sure that's illegal, so they're trying to get like a lawsuit. But it was a hell of people on my feed saying like, so my Airbnb just got canceled for the nights in Coachella.
And I mean,
so.
like, if you've lived near Coachella, like, you have this house, you've had it for all this time. Why wouldn't you just start off with the price accelerated for that
That's
date?
why I didn't understand.
And why
Yeah.
did you confirm the Airbnb reservation in the first place?
Yeah, that's
You know why? Because they were being grimy.
yeah. that's
Because
grimy,
they know
yeah.
that, like, why set the price now when I could wait up until last minute, and people will pay whatever the hell they have to get this spot.
But
It's
side note,
unethical.
we should, once we, start stacking up more.
scam.
One, I was gonna say that, you took the words out of my mouth. Other than scamming, no, I'm joking. Getting those places where there's gonna be big events, festivals, and stuff like that. That's not a bad idea, bro. I mean, Coachella's already taken up.
We should look into the area nearby with Northwest Stadium. That's not going to be just for football, bro.
Yeah.
big
Landover.
concerts No, it's going to be Northeast.
Oh, you're talking about the new stadium.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, true. True, yeah.
Dang,
Oh,
wait.
I said Northwest.
I was
Yeah,
about to
the
say
new
they still
stadium.
got the. I was about to say they
new
keep the
stadium.
contract.
But if we're going to do that, we
Yeah.
got to do it within the next year. Otherwise, we're
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? When this past weekend, I was in DC, not in Northeast. I was in Northwest DC for a baby shower, and we were walking around, and there's some nice ass houses. Like, just it's one of those neighborhoods. You're in DC, and you're like, this doesn't feel like I'm in DC. This is like a nice neighborhood. So we were like, oh man, I wonder what these houses cost. Like, just to see the prices. No, you know what's crazy? Certain homes there you wouldn't believe would be like not affordable, but they're priced like what Northern Virginia homes are like.
Mm-hmm.
Like around
part of DC?
600,000, 700,000. Northwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you'll see the price will be like 600K, 700K, which is still a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it's like
But it's DC.
For a house, it's
you would
decent.
think DC would be,
at least one
millions.
Yeah.
But then it'll be next to a house that's like 2.5 million.
Yeah. Get your bread up, buddy.
And the one that's like millions, it has a garage. The other ones don't have garages.
Yeah. Go check out Georgetown houses. Let me
Right.
know how that number.
Yeah, boy, that Zillow humble
My
you
glasses
quick.
hopped off my face when I looked at the cost of the Georgetown.
Oh, dude, we
houses.
looked at the Zillow will give you the little estimate of like mortgage. It was like $15,000.
Come on, bro.
American.
USD.
Man.
15,000.
Yeah, bro. That Zillow humble you quick.
For sure.
That
And that's with
gentleman-
the 20% down.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the crazy
exactly.
part. That's after you already put almost $1 million down.
Man,
Yeah.
you know what's so funny? I love the real estate like clips and stuff, like especially like Yanni and some of the other realtors that be doing like, guys, they got this amazing deal, $2 million home. Come check it out with me. Nigga, what?
Nah, and the way sometimes they don't even say the million. They'll be like, this house right here, 3.5. It's
Yeah.
like 3.5.
3.5 what? I love real estate. Yeah. I love ever since like
100?
Yanni's been on the pod, bro.
500.
That shit is so like it's so entertaining to me. Like just like, and then some of the comments be like, "Yo, this is an amazing deal." I'm like, "All right, bro. Damn, we need to get our money up, bro." Yeah.
Nope.
No, that's funny that you mentioned that. In some tech news, Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, is stepping down. Looks like in September it'll be fully transitioned. What's the engineer's name? This guy, Arthur Levinson. No, not Arthur Levinson. John Turnus. He's this current vice president of hardware engineering. Will be the next CEO.
So just some other dickhead that's gonna pump out the same exact phone every.
Apparently, they have high hopes for this guy. Looks like he.
The good part is that if you're head of the hardware part, like that was the thing that Apple was known for in the past.
Right.
Was like they just had the fastest everything, like all of their chips, everything was just really nice. But Tim Cook, yeah, for whatever reason, him coming in as like their CEO, I think he was just like a good like executive rather than an engineer.
Yeah.
Like
So
that was
bringing up an engineer.
yeah,
type
I
guy.
think that's the idea is like, oh, let's, and then with obviously, I hate even talking about it, but even with like AI and stuff, because that's so like hardware intensive.
Yeah.
I think the idea is like, let's get
It's
a
a good
hardware
move.
focused person who knows everything about hardware, into this role. So I think they're trying to put the engineering first, but that might mean that the products like won't look that different, but
Yeah.
the internals might be a lot better.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. It's just like whenever I feel like I get a new one and I'm like, what the fuck did I just spend $1,500 on? That's when I get frustrated. Like
Yeah.
if my phone is just zipping and the aesthetic of it looks a lot better, like then I'm cool with that. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, this phone, I'm keeping it till the wheels fall off.
What do you
bro.
have? What do you have now?
15 Pro, bro.
That's
14
nice.
Almost
Pro,
paid off.
14
Got
Pro.
like
That's nice.
$300 left. The only reason why I didn't just straight pay it off is because when I got it, it was with some promo of like whatever $30 a month that I pay.
Mhm.
I'm getting a $25 credit.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
So it's either
That's-
I
that's solid.
kill that whole credit or
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wait for. I mean, I don't know. They all just, it doesn't, has there been any significant difference from the newest model since mine, like the 14 Pro?
I have the 16 Pro. It's improved from the 14, but not enough that I would be like, bro, upgrade your shit.
Okay.
If you still
That's
had,
what I'm saying.
I would say if you have anything lower than the 12 Pro, you gotta upgrade. Yeah, you're just holding on to a
Right.
potato. At that
if your
point.
phone still has a button. it's
Oh, no,
time
that's
to-
Oh, that's
concerning.
even
That's
beyond.
concerning.
That's beyond.
I do kind of miss that though.
Do you
home
miss the
button?
home button?
I like the home button. I like the idea of just using a thumbprint because just something about my face being recognized by a
True,
little square
yeah.
device. I mean, it's already enough that it's a thumbprint,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
It's okay. I mean, I've already completely just like, I understand that they have all my information.
Oh, it's way too late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it's-
given up in
yeah.
general.
Way too late.
Like they'd be like, "What about our privacy?" I'll be like, "What privacy?"
Yeah.
Bro, if they want to find something out, they're gonna find it
Man,
out.
I don't
Yeah.
read no terms of agreement.
Bro, they
every software update.
Bro, they found Osama bin Laden in a cave.
Yeah.
So
In another country.
Let's be real.
Like, bro, unless you bought a house straight cash, had zero Wi-Fi, threw all of your computers and phones out, and just lived in the dark and paid all of your, like, you didn't even pay a light bill. You just had all gas around the house.
Yeah.
Gas grill.
Right.
Candles.
Generator. Your own generator.
Like, you just lived like a fucking caveman.
Yeah.
There's
They
nothing you
will
can do.
find you. I think they still find your dirty booty ass.
Oh, for sure.
Because how you paying a water bill?
Yeah, no, there's no hiding. Like you have if you live in a 2-bedroom apartment, like you had to get a credit, like you had to sign up for this shit. Like they know where you live.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's too late.
This just triggered a memory for me too, because we're talking about, I remember seeing a clip of like somebody say, what's the ghettoest shit you ever seen? And somebody used like a tomato sauce can and poked like a bunch of holes in it and turned it into a shower head.
That's smart.
That is next level, yo.
Bro, I don't even know how they got it to stay. I just remembered looking at it like, this is and isn't engineering at its finest.
It works.
It works.
Work, yeah.
Not
But
the
like,
best.
it was a little sloppy though. Like,
Yeah, the water's like dribbling out.
yeah, out the backside or whatever.
No
like,
water pressure.
I would have been like, yeah, you need to refine that. Like maybe if you put a tightening on it, I just started.
There's
thinking,
there's like a version of that I saw. There's no way it's real, but the dude was saying that his like smoke alarm was broken.
Yeah.
So he taped a bag of popcorn to the ceiling so if it got high, it would start popping.
Yo, I hate people.
There's
bro.
no way it's real, but
Nah, it's not.
that's funny.
That's
as shit.
hilarious though. We take a quick break. I just need to. All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
We are back. Dowie, the NFL draft is coming up.
Yes, it is.
Well, for us, it's tomorrow. You guys will be seeing this a week.
No, 2 days from now.
Oh, for us, it's on Thursday.
Thursday
Okay.
night.
You guys will be seeing this Friday. So,
It'll be yesterday.
do we want to do NFL draft predictions?
Yeah,
Or a mock draft?
I did a little mock draft myself.
Can you also pull up like, ESPN or whatever we'll post them? I just want to see the names.
Yeah.
Like I just need a visual.
Pull up like a ESPN mock
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
the first one probably.
This is, I guess, ESPN's mock draft.
Yep.
So you want to start your...
Yeah, I'll make mine real brief. Consensus number one is the quarterback out of Indiana, Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders. Then I got Arvell Reese to the Jets. It's a linebacker from Ohio State. Guy can rush the passer, off-ball linebacker. The Jets need pretty much everything and Jesus.
Yeah.
So I figured that was a good start.
Who's gonna be their quarterback this year?
That's a great question. Geno Smith.
Yeah,
He
they're,
went back again.
I was about to say
they're all in on Geno Smith. It's
Get the fuck
hilarious.
out.
That's how bad they are.
Yeah, get out of here. The Jets don't want to win. They don't actually want to win.
I got the Cardinals taking David Bailey. A lot of people got
Okay.
David Bailey going to the Jets first. Either way, I got Sonny Styles at 4 to the Titans. I think with what's his face, the defensive coordinator for the Niners last year. Why am I forgetting? Wow, one of the few coaches of color in the league now. He's a defensive guy. I think they're going to go defense.
Yeah.
So Sonny Styles, that's that linebacker I sent y'all that I said he's like 6'4", 240 with like a 45-inch vertical,
Yeah.
ran like a 4.4.
He's a freak athlete.
He's cold.
Damn.
Carnell Tate, the receiver from Ohio State to the Giants at 5.
Okay.
Offensive tackle Francis Maioga to the Browns. And I got our Commanders taking Jeremiah Love at that point.
Is this what you were wishing for, or
Yeah,
this is what
yeah.
you actually think?
I
will
think
happen?
if Jeremiah Love is there,
Yeah.
without a doubt in my mind, we take Jeremiah Love.
Why not the
So-
Giants taking them?
ESPN
So,
got the
I
Giants
think
taking him.
Yeah, I don't think he just doesn't seem like a John Harbaugh guy to me.
Mm,
Like,
okay.
I think that John Harbaugh is going to look at it and take. I mean, granted, I got them taking Carnell Tate. I think the next option for them is like a guy like Caleb Downs, Because if you remember Kyle Hamilton
true.
up in Baltimore,
Dang, they got 2 of the first 10 picks.
they just traded Dexter Lawrence to the Bengals for the 10th pick.
Wow. Okay.
So I was thinking, if anything, Caleb Downs goes at 5.
yeah.
But I chose Carnell Tate because I think they just want to build around Jackson Dart, and it's a good pick.
Yeah.
If it's not Jeremiah Love for us, though, I do genuinely think that we might go corner and take Delane.
Okay.
That's the other pick for me. And my true hope, especially if Jeremiah Love is gone, is that we take Jordan Tyson.
Okay. The receiver.
Jordan Tyson, that receiver, is a dog, bro. But
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. I got Caleb Downs to the Saints. A lot of people think it's Reuben Bain. Me personally, I just think that an all-around defensive guy, like they had Honey Badger before and stuff. Like
Who's the Saints quarterback now?
Tyler Shuck.
Who the
Shuck
hell
and
is that?
jive, baby.
Who the hell is that?
He's like the
yeah.
oldest quarterback got drafted last year.
What
Yeah.
He's 26.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got drafted as a rookie at 26.
Dang, I'm
Years
old,
old.
man. I'm old as fuck.
Yeah,
If that's an old rookie,
that's an old rookie. Because think about
It is though.
it is an old
Yeah.
rookie.
You get out of high school at 18. You
Yeah.
finish in 4 years. Like, brother,
Yeah.
what were you doing
Yeah.
for
5 years,
almost
you
a
redshirt a
decade?
year.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
What were you doing for a decade almost in
yeah.
college, bro?
Shoot.
I only got 14 picks, okay? So I got Mansour Delane, the corner to Kansas City. And then I put a trade in here. The Jets swapping with the Giants for the 10th pick. And the Jets give up a first and a late 2. I think that's what it was that I did on here. It was either that or their 3rd round pick. No, it was a late 2, their second round pick. And then the Giants give up 10 and a later pick. So the Giants moved back to 16, where the Jets were also picking in the first round. And the Jets take Mekhi Lemon, the other receiver out of USC. Then I got Reuben Bain to Miami. And then I got Jermon McCoy, the corner to Cowboys. And then my favorite receiver of the draft, Jordan Tyson, going to the Rams.
Dang.
And I got the Ravens taking that offensive guard that I said to y'all earlier is like Zach Martin. Is I cannot say this guy's name. Olaviaga Ione.
They need a guy like him because Lamar be running for his
Where are you
life.
from?
He's from, I think he's like Samoan or something, man. Like, those Polynesian guys can hoop.
Oliva Vega.
Wow, he didn't give up a sack in the past
Bro,
2 seasons.
He's one of the few offensive linemen where I watched his highlights and I was like, yo, this guy's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many of those
Okay,
did
those
did
are
they
solid.
match with me on this pick?
You matched with the Ravens. You matched
No,
this
not
right
there.
here, right?
Nah.
You
I
switched.
got him going 11.
Oh, okay. They weren't far off though.
Nah.
Most of these were like a pick off or 2 picks off.
Mansour Delane is one of the people I would have loved in Washington because I'm tired of us not having a corner.
I just don't want to see this happen.
I don't want to see Jeremiah Love in New York either, but I don't think they will.
Yeah.
I think they'd rather just
I
take one of the
think
running
they
backs
will
later.
because they already lost Saquon. They don't want to go through another position where it's like they have an option to get a premier running back.
What I tend to feel like with these draft picks is that like these teams that suck are not going to take a running back. Like
Okay.
you take a running back, like you have to look at the history of it. The Giants had Saquon all those years. Were they ever good?
True. I hear you.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
good
the
point.
same with the Panthers
That's
when
a
they
good
had
point.
McCaffrey.
The Falcons, Bijan Robinson.
Like you're not building around a running back.
You're not building around a running
yeah.
back. Like you add that when your team is actually solid.
True.
yeah.
And they just gave up their best player.
Boy, if
For
we
the
got
10th pick.
Jeremiah Love, bruh.
Love
First of all, we
me.
would love me. Yo, we would have probably like the most elite backfield besides like the Lions and then the Eagles. Like it's ridiculous. We have like 4 bona fide like they can get multiple snaps.
Yeah, and even in my like mock draft that I made with Jeremiah falling to us, I've done it before where I intentionally let it be Jeremiah falling all the way to us. On this one, I just genuinely went and I was like, oh,
We'll see.
yeah, if he slips past 4, which is the spot that I think he's going to go. If he makes it all the way to us, it's because he didn't get picked by 4.
Right. Well, we hope that he doesn't go. We hope that no other NFC East team gets a big threat like that.
Yeah.
Let's just
Because
pray.
what
Let's
I'm
pray.
also worried about is that Sonny Styles, that linebacker I told y'all about going to the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
He'll ruin our lives, bro.
Thank you, Dawit, for the NFL
Yes,
mock
sir.
draft. NBA playoffs just started. I'll give
Bro,
some.
the Pistons got clapped.
Yeah.
They got clapped as the 1 seed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In game 1.
Frauds.
They might be seen as frauds, and this is like they're a pretty young team too, so
But I feel like that kind of thing always happens in the first game. Like, not always happens in the first game, but the times that it does happen in game 1 where the 8 seed beats the 1 seed, the 1 seed goes, all right.
Yeah.
Whoa. You got your big one, bro.
Yeah.
And then it ends in a 5-game series.
So we got round 1, Celtics 76ers. I think the Celtics are gonna wash them. Knicks and Hawks. Right now it's tied 1-1, but
CJ McCollum was working Jalen Brunson.
It amazes me. Like, McCollum is still him, bro. Like,
unless he's in a Washington uniform. But.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but just think about, like, he was a 2 to Dame for a while. It's just like he can still get his own buckets, bro. Who do we got? Knicks or Hawks?
Winning the series?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do predictions.
I think the Knicks are gonna pull that out of there.
Yeah, I think the Knicks want to make up for last year. Magic and the Pistons. Right now, Magic's leading 1-0.
Pistons in 5.
Pistons in 5. Yeah. Cavaliers. Oh, they're already up 2-0 against Toronto. I think that's their logo.
Yeah.
Oh no. What is
Toronto? Is that
the Raptors?
That's the Raptors. Yeah.
Yeah, Raptors.
Toronto. Nothing was the same ever since Kawhi left.
Yeah.
You get it?
Oh, Drake. That's funny. Trailblazers and Spurs. Anything Wemby, I'm voting.
Yeah,
Wemby's, you can't guard him. Timberwolves, Nuggets. Wow, this got to be a good series.
Who got the home court advantage though?
Let's see.
Where's game 3 going to be at? That'll tell you.
I think it's.
If you click on the team, it'll show you.
Well, no, scroll down to the bottom. I just saw a stadium. Denver.
They played in Denver first.
Denver had a home.
They got advantage.
I'm hoping the Wolves pull it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Wolves.
Wait, no. This was game 2.
Yeah.
It's tied
where's
1-1.
game 3? Click on the Denver Nuggets. It'll show you where the next game is. There you go. Game 3 on the right. Nuggets at Wolves.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nuggets had home court.
That's a tough series though. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nuggets. Jokic is.
As long as.
Did you see the shot?
Yeah.
They said it is the Peter Griffin shot.
This man is.
You ever see the Peter Griffin meme where he's like?
Yeah, that shit is so funny. You never seen the Peter Griffin joke?
Wait.
No, but I want to see the clip that they're referencing.
It's actually kind of crazy. He made it. I don't know how he made it.
Let me see if they.
What?
Yeah, that's the Peter Griffin shot. Jokic did it in real life.
Bruh, this shit.
Play one of those clips. I think it'll
bro.
show like him actually making it.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one. It's ridiculous, man. This dude is literally like Loki.
Jokic, the collision.
Yeah, wet. It didn't even hit rim.
Doesn't make sense, bro.
And Jokic is just too smart going downhill.
He's like actually the best basketball player, like other than Wemby, other than LeBron, like that we've seen in a while. Like as far as like after Kobe, I don't know. Like,
I mean,
this
he's
dude
cold,
is
man.
ridiculous, bro.
He's cold. He just pisses me off sometimes in his interviews. He tried to act like he don't care about basketball.
Like if he truly didn't care, bro, like you're never like pouting and stuff. And
everyone's
like,
trying to be too cool.
Yeah, bro. Like it's cool to care, bro. It's fine.
Like we'll get a 50-point triple double and be like, oh,
yeah, it's just basketball.
It's just basketball.
But yo,
you know,
LeBron,
like as if you didn't work your whole life for it, and there aren't like thousands of people working their whole lives to potentially make it. and you want to shit on it, bro, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah.
I hope you go back to your country in the next week. Fuck Jokic.
That's crazy.
I literally don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
Like
of that.
downplaying
Yeah.
with like God-given talent you have.
Yeah, because
and
and to make it to the NBA, it's like some crazy like odds. Like they only take 60 people per draft. So
And he's
Yeah.
not even from here.
yeah, he's not. Yeah,
and then an
exactly,
undrafted,
Yeah.
even being undrafted, bro. Like
Yeah.
being in the G League, you're still one of
Yeah.
literally
Even playing overseas,
Yeah.
professionally overseas, making 6 figures, you're still
Elite.
Yeah,
Elite.
like they're not paying you
Yeah.
6 figures to play a sport because you're pretty good.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Rockets, Lakers. Lakers won the first game. Hey, LeBron was looking
Yo,
nice.
Come on, bro. He's 50.
This man, it doesn't make sense. I don't care. This
LeBron.
has completely washed
Come
the
on.
Jordan debate. I know we're gonna have it sometime with Soph. Hopefully, I don't want to hear no Jordan and LeBron comparisons.
Bro, someone tweeted, they said he literally created one of his team members.
Yo,
They said
literally,
he's playing with his sperm.
literally, bro.
Pause, but that's crazy.
Nah, but literally,
he's literally
I
his
don't know,
kid.
man.
Bro.
I think just like I think team hopping is so corny and it taints your legacy. I still think he's one of the greatest of all time. You could also say he's statistically but as far as like actually being the GOAT, I can't give that to him, bro.
yeah, we'll have the argument another day. But
Championships in what? Cleveland, Miami, and LA, right?
yeah,
All with superstars that he accumulated. You can't sell me that, bro.
but he was also playing against superstar teams.
I think my biggest lack of respect was when
He went to
he let
D-Wade.
Dirk come in
Yeah,
and walk in his trap.
that's
and take
still
trap.
his. Yeah, that's
Wasn't
still,
it Dirk and Jason Terry?
Yeah,
Yeah. But to be fair, Dirk cooked everybody.
Yeah.
Not even just
but
him.
still,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
get what
but-
Dowd's
Yeah.
saying. You had MVP level type D-Wade,
Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh, like everybody was in their prime. But that he admits to that too. Like he knows he shit the bed that series. So it's like,
And I'm not even necessarily blaming him. I'm just saying if you assembled
yeah,
that good of a team, I don't care, bro. You should not be getting beat by. Can we please look up that roster?
which
The roster
Dallas
that the Mavericks won the championship with.
But I don't want to do this argument right now.
I just want to see that
bro.
roster, and then we can continue it. This will be the last leading point.
All right. I think it was 2010.
It was they won the championship in 2011, so it was a 2010 season.
It looks like this was their.
Was it Tyson Chandler at 5?
I think so. Was it Tyson Taylor?
I don't think so. Maybe Tyson Chandler didn't play with them at that time. Are we using a Facebook link for this?
Yeah,
man?
why is it Facebook?
I'm pretty sure you could AI that.
Yeah. So Dirk, Jason Kidd, Jason Terry. Oh yeah,
Championship
Chandler. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Jason
Sean
Kidd,
Marion.
Jason Terry,
Sean
Sean
Marion,
Marion.
Get him out of here, bro.
JJ Barea is my height.
This nigga was a demon though,
Yeah, he
bro.
was. Corey Brewer.
But let's be
But they
real,
cooked
though.
everybody. Like,
Yeah.
Kobe was still around.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Like-
saying that he didn't do it.
You know?
You know what I mean? Respect at the end of the day, but
Kevin Garnett was still around.
both like it looked like the YMCA rolled in,
Yeah,
It
that's
did.
true.
It did. It
like
did.
with the headbands and everything. And they
True.
just said old school hoops, bro.
Yeah.
I want to.
You can't. I'm sorry. Let me not.
Yeah, that's what I'm
let's not
saying.
go
Let's
any
move
further.
on. I want to show you guys this video. It's pretty interesting. This guy was telling his wife that he wants her to lose weight 2 years after she had a kid. Apparently, he was not attracted to her anymore. So I want to. Was this on Twitter?
There's no way to have that conversation.
Nah, bro.
It never will go
hates
well.
you. Well, there. Okay. Well, let me hear what he has to say. Because I think there's a healthy way to do it, but
Body shamed by my husband simply because I'm not a gym girl and I don't go to the gym often as he quote do it whatever, and I have gained weight.
You have. What's the problem? You can't. Well, I'm not sure why you can't understand that you gain weight, and I'm not really attracted to you like that no more.
What do you mean? How though? I just had your baby, so what do you mean you're not attracted to me no more because I gained weight?
You had the baby 2 years ago.
Okay, and
2 years.
okay, and everybody just don't snatch back. So what? I didn't snatch back.
You didn't need 2 years to snatch back if you would have got your ass in the gym. It's just that simple.
So that's what it is. You don't want me no more because
I didn't say I didn't want you no more. You got the opportunity to get in
if
the
you're
gym.
not attracted to me, you don't want me. You don't want me no more because I've gained weight after bearing your child.
Girl math. I mean, that's not what I said. What I said is, yeah, when we get to doing it, I'm not really feeling you like I was when we first came in this relationship. Hell, you look way better. I'm just being honest with you. So it's not. You should understand what I'm saying. If I gained weight and you was in the gym, wouldn't you feel the same way?
No, because I love you. At the end of the day, if I love you, then it doesn't matter how you look. What do you mean? I gained, 25 pounds?
So since I love you, I should just be okay with you just gaining 25, 30 pounds and not doing nothing, just sitting around the house.
Yeah, sitting around the house, making sure your kid is good, feeding your kid. Like, what do you want me to do?
So you can't feed the kids and go to the gym?
Now look, I don't know if this is real. It could be a skit. Who cares? But I think it sparked a lot of conversation on Twitter. Like, is this actually worth, bringing up? Like, is it true that if you love someone, you love them no matter what? If they, gain a lot of weight, if they look different from when you first met them, like,
Yeah, you still love them. He said he still loves her.
yeah.
So that's not the question.
Oh, I guess the attractiveness.
His
My bad.
attraction is
So,
the problem.
he said it decreased. He didn't say it's gone.
that's true.
It's a spectrum. It's a spectrum.
Yeah.
Okay, here's
The delivery probably could have been
the
better.
delivery was fucked.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah.
Girl
That's-
mad. What do you say?
No, he said girl math.
Girl math. Girl math. That shit is so funny.
That's what made me think, like, all right, this nigga might be trolling.
It was
Yeah.
just the delivery that was fucked up. Because like you can say, well, you got a little fatter, so I mean, like, I can still fuck, but like,
Yeah.
it's not the same no more. Like, you could say that, sure. Or you go into it with like listen, like, I care about your health. I care about the mother of my children's health.
Yeah.
And I
Should've worded
want
it better.
you, if I need to do something to give you the time to go to the gym, do what you got to do. Let it be a 2-mile walk around the block. Shit, we both can diet together. Like, that's the way you present that information. Like, not like, you getting kind of husky.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
100%.
but that's just communication and the way that I would do it.
Yeah, you
What do
gotta
I
know your partner.
What do I know?
Yeah.
You got to know your partner. Like, he might have just, if he's really just trying to, I don't know, like, get at her, like, just piss her off. Maybe that's why he did it that way. But
That's what it seems like.
it's got to be, let's go to the gym together. And if you can't, right, they have kids. It's like, okay, we'll alternate. Like, I'll go to the gym while you watch the kids, and then you go to the gym while I watch the kids. Like,
That's
Yeah.
what it should
that
be.
type of thing.
yeah. Cook
So-
together, diet together,
Yeah.
like.
There was people speculating that like this wasn't his first conversation with her. About it.
I mean,
His face, by his face, he
was
looked
like,
at annoyed.
2 years.
Yeah, like
He was like, it's been 2 years.
but you
you've been
can't
sitting
count the
around.
whole 2 years.
You
though.
can't.
No,
because like
Yeah.
postpartum is like
No. But he was
3
saying, he
months?
was like, 2 years you've been sitting around his house.
That's wild. Yeah, the delivery. You just need to fix the
Wait,
delivery,
was
man.
she working?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
maybe
Because
not.
she said 2 years, but I've been taking care of the kids. So I'm assuming she's a stay-at-home mom.
That's true.
type of vibe.
Like if you go out to work, she stays at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The only way that works.
That's still a full-time job.
Yeah.
Like,
The only way
I don't-
that works is okay, I'll watch the kids while you do whatever,
Work, yeah.
whatever you want to do,
And then when you come home, we swap. You want
Something.
me to go to the gym?
It's
Okay.
got to be something like that.
Yeah, you gotta
Otherwise, you
switch
can't
it.
really give her shit.
You can't.
Yeah. You can't just give her shit for no
Niggas
reason.
gonna be like-
unless you try and piss her off.
There's 24 hours in the day.
She,
You
Start
telling
doing
me
the
you
math.
watching a kid for 24 hours?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we wish the best for them.
Yeah. But let's be real. Sometimes it's an eating problem, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause you-
80% diet.
You could. I know people who don't go to the gym and they skinny,
Yeah, yeah,
scrawny,
Yup.
anorexic, damn near.
yeah. Just don't eat
So-
out and cut the carbs.
Yeah.
Genetics.
It's easier said than done, but
Yeah.
yeah. Genetics. Yeah.
Genetics is a
True.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, we haven't reacted to Chef Mia in a minute. She has a new gore recipe. We gotta check this out, bro. Maybe it'll play now.
ጎረድ ነው። እዚህ ጋር ለስላሳ ስጋ አዘጋጅቻለሁ። አሁን በትንንሹ ልክተፈው። ጥሬ ስጋ
Gore is so
ልትወዳላችሁ
fire.
የምትወዱ አለ ኮሜንት ላይ ጻፉኝ። እንደዚህ ቆርጫለሁ። መጥበሻ ውስጥ ላርገው። መጥበሻ ላይ ቅቤ አድርጌያለሁ። ላቀልጠዋለሁ። ቅቤ እስከሚቀልጥ ሙሉ ዮጉርት ልብላ። እናንተ የሰራችሁ ብሉ። በጣም ነው የሚጥመው። አሁን እሳቱ ቀንሻለሁ። ጣና ኮረሪማ ላርግ። አሁን ኮረሪማ ላርጋለሁ። አሁን በርበሬ ላረጋለሁ። ትንሽ ጨው ላረጋለሁ። አሁን አማስለዋለሁ። በጥበጥ የቅቤ ሽታ ቀጥፎ ነው የሚለው። የከተልኩት ስጋ ላረጋለሁ። በደንብ ቀላቅሎት እስከ ማቀራረብ አልቻልኩም። አንድ ልቅመስ እንዴት እንደሚጥም ሳልጨርስ ላገራርባት። ጎረድ እንደዚህ ነው የሚሰራው። ሽታው ስትጥም አሁን ልትቀመስ።
Girl, you already tried.
ወይኔ ጠፍጠም ደግሞ እቤታችሁ ስራት የሚልሻስ በጣም ነው ጣፍጦ ቤታችሁ ስር እትፈልጉ ብዙ ካለ ኮሜንት ላይ ጣፉ። ኩፕሽ ላይክ አድርጉ። ከፈለጋችሁ ፎሎ አድርጉ።
Yeah. Wow. Good job, Mia.
Yo, her vocabulary is like getting more and more. She's saying way
Yeah.
more words.
Yeah.
She starts talking about comments.
For
Laughing
sure.
a few
Yeah.
times, bro. Like
The
man,
first video we watched, yeah, it wasn't.
we
that
gotta get a
many
collab
words.
video with her one of these days, bro.
Yeah, we gotta learn.
It's
We gotta
gonna
cook
be like
with her.
Chef Piano. It's gonna be like we so cultured in there.
Yo, shout out to you, Chef Mia. Keep killing, okay? Let's see here. Okay, I have a question for the room. If your girl's ex is clearly better looking than you, does that bother you or no?
Nah.
I mean, why would I even have that judgment of what he looks like?
You don't have the slightest, like,
Are they still in communication?
no, but let's
What
just
is
say,
Yeah,
This
then it
guy's-
don't matter.
This
Like,
guy's handsome Squidward or whatever.
yeah, like at that point, I don't care. Like, I don't care if they're still in communication.
okay.
Now it's a problem.
What's the reason for you guys not caring about that? Why should someone not care about that?
It's just like maybe it's compartmentalizing. Like I don't even think about or envision or like consider her past relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No.
Because if I sit and think about that, like that's gonna drive you crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Because then you start going into the details of it, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just gonna piss you off at that point. And then when she calls, you just be like, you know,
You hugged another nigga?
yeah, bro. So at that point, I just don't even think about that.
fair.
Like,
And and my first thought is always like, what is this information going to do for me?
it's just gonna piss you off.
At best.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
At best.
That's all it's gonna do.
That's the only thing. Either I don't care or that.
Yeah.
So like the ultimate thing to it is like, what is this doing for me?
Yeah.
Did y'all's girls ever ask, what your exes
For
look
sure,
like.
for sure. I feel like every girl asks that, dude.
100%.
I know every girl
do
asks their man that question.
everything I can to divert those conversations.
Yeah. You know what I do? You know what I do? I do what my dad does. I'll just laugh and nod, like,
That's funny
just
as
like
shit.
pretend
Bro.
it's a joke.
You ever? This might sound a little fucked up, so please don't clip this. But you ever been
I'm
like
clipping it.
real selective about which girls you showed? 'Cause
Absolutely.
It's like there's tiers.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You're just like, oh, you never gonna see that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
We just, I live in the present.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we don't need to go back and uncover
Yeah, because
things
like
that
if you show all of them, there's gonna be those times where you were like, you did a good job, my guy.
Yeah.
nah, but yeah, dude, I feel like every girl probably asked their man that question.
No, I'm gonna
Or
make
they-
sure she knows.
Yeah. Or
that
they get
she
like,
feels better than her.
yeah,
Because like she's gonna do one of two things. Either she's gonna like slightly feel like she isn't, and then like tell you that I'm still better than her regardless,
yeah.
or she's gonna start shitting on this girl like
Yeah.
you're the dumbass.
Yeah.
Before like nah, bro. Like we don't need you to see any pictures of the girls I used to fuck with.
Yeah.
It's again, what does that information do for either of you?
Nothing. It's just gonna start an argument.
Her seeing your-
But I will say, she never asked me like, oh, what does she look like or anything like that, or like,
Yeah.
But just general like maybe more questions about how that relationship was,
The
or something.
experiences.
Yeah, the experience.
Mine too.
I think that
Yeah.
happens like I think as you get older, like the questions become more about that rather than I feel like if me and her were probably like 23, maybe she'd be like, oh, what's her name? What does she look like? Questions like that. She never asked me that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I try to avoid even those conversations. I don't know why. I think it's just like, I think because it's fine to ask me and all, but like
Yeah.
I think my natural instinct is just like everything I was saying before. It's like, what good does this information do for you?
Yeah.
Well, if
Like-
if your girl asks you about your past, why you guys just don't lie?
It's
No.
usually in a joke. Like it'll be like if I call her baby or something, she'll be like, did you call your last girl baby? Like,
I had
shit
to
like
catch
that. She'll
myself
say-
in one of those pet names that I've used across the board. I had to be like as I'm telling the story about it, I inserted her name instead. So,
Yeah.
because I didn't want to slip up and even because there's even pet names that I didn't use before that I use now, vice versa,
Sure.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want. Wait a second, what'd you call her? Don't ever call me that shit again.
Yeah.
Like, now
Well, it's
what do I
cool
call you?
with me because I mean, I just say like I don't have a past. I'm a virgin. You guys would believe
There's
that.
literally no way that she believes that.
If you're a virgin, so is your mother.
You got a point there. Yeah, so I mean, no, I thought that was a funny thing. So yeah, I think every girl does like ask that at some
They
point.
get curious.
Yeah.
And I feel like they won't, even if they don't ask you directly, it'll be in a more joking way or something like that. But yeah, there's no good that comes out.
I don't
of
like having those conversations because it's just like, for what?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
just doesn't do anything for either of us.
that. Yeah, but do you ask her about her past?
I didn't directly ask her, but when she brought it up, then I would ask some like
Yeah.
leading questions
Same.
too.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I never like brought it up myself.
I
Yeah.
never brought it up myself either, and I didn't even ask any follow-up questions. I just got the information fed to me. And I was just like, I don't want to know this shit.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm consistent, bro. My what is this information going to do for me?
That's
Yeah.
true.
The only way that I ask additional questions, jokes aside now, is that if I did something that maybe triggered a bad memory for you or a certain thing that somebody did habitually, I do expect you to have, yes, healed from that, but that doesn't mean that I got to take you back to that place where you felt a certain type of way about the specific act or that specific characteristic. So that's something I do want to know. The rest of it is unnecessary fucking information.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? You mean like something happened and now she's triggered and upset,
Yeah.
and now you want to know why?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like maybe not even necessarily why, but I want to know that this is now a button for you.
Got
Like if it's something like, yeah, I mean, generally speaking, maybe that's something that I should inherently know, but I can take that extra measure to make sure that if it's one of those things that you may not notice that you do, you can make sure that you don't do that in particular. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Dang, you're a good man, Dowie.
That's the hardest thing actually for me.
It's true.
I feel like for me, because
what if it's not a big deal to one person? It's a big deal to the
that's
other.
what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. And that's one thing I feel like I really struggled with. And I'm much better now about it. But like,
Yeah.
there will be moments that to me, like it just didn't even cross my mind. Like it didn't even, I just wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, we're having a conversation now about like this moment. And I'm like, I didn't even think it was like a problem. Like I really didn't even care. Not that I didn't care about you, but I just didn't even think it was a big deal. But it's a big deal to them. And so now, because it's a big deal to them, now it's a big deal to everybody, like to both of us.
And this is not a real example, right? But I'm going to pick a lighthearted one.
Yeah.
Let's say that like you mocked her after saying something.
Right.
And to you, that's an Akiki moment.
Yeah.
For me, that's forever fucking funny.
Yeah.
Regardless. If somebody says some shit to you and you mock them,
Yeah.
you should just know that you won, but you ended up losing with a cheat code. They mocked you and now everyone's laughing at you being mocked. They didn't have a comeback for you. They just mocked you, right?
Yep.
But to get back to the point, let's say that I mocked her, but like her ex couldn't do nothing serious. So in every single time that like they were getting into it, whatever, he just start, you know, some shit like that.
So it triggers for
And
her.
now you're doing it in maybe only the joking manner, but now this is a trigger, right?
Yeah.
That's something that I want to know.
Yeah.
So that I'm not taking something that just because it's not a big deal to me doesn't mean it shouldn't be a big deal to you. And if something's a big deal to you, it is now a big deal to me, no matter what.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, Dowie, you spit some real game, bro.
for sure.
You know, this is a really good guy, right? Really clap it up for Dowie, bro.
Appreciate it.
It's a real man right here, bro. This is how you gotta do it. You know, one thing I did want to say to you is like, you know, you the birthday for real.
Please don't start. We don't have to do that.
You the birthday.
We don't have to do that. I went out of my way to make sure I don't understand that, and I want to continue about my life.
Dowie,
not
just
understanding
accept
that.
that you the birthday.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
This is a social media reference, and I saw it once, and I scrolled immediately.
What does this mean?
Bro, I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Now that I think of it, you the birthday too.
I think it's a compliment.
It is.
I don't believe
But like
it.
if they say and it's something that's generally negative, it's actually disrespect.
Yeah.
I'm so lost right
So
now.
like if I looked at Yodi, I say you the dickhead. Like it's the same, right? But
Yeah.
like me calling you a dickhead. But I guess now
It's like you the birthday. Like we should celebrate you.
Okay.
you the insert noun.
Yeah.
You the birthday?
Yeah. So next time you see your girl, just be like, babe, you the birthday.
That's so confusing.
So is it like a
Actually, that's gonna be the title of this episode.
is it like a you're let me see if I can
You the
just
birthday?
on my
Who
own
started this?
on my own like is it like
it's
you're the
a couple
highlight or
people.
like you're the special of thing of this?
Yeah.
Is that what they're essentially saying?
Yeah.
So instead of saying like you the shit, it's like you the birthday.
Yeah. It's just like it's just funnier when like a guy says it to one of his homies. Like traditionally, it's like for the girls
Because
to
it's
say.
a little zesty.
I don't think it's zesty.
It feels a little zesty.
Yeah, you the birthday. You the birthday.
I had to get you,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
Okay, a couple last ones. Who falls in love faster, or who do you guys think falls in love faster for the most part, men or women? Because in my opinion, it might be different from most. I think we tend to fall first, but we don't say anything like too quick yet. I feel like most women will show like signs first, but they'll be the first ones. You get what I mean?
You know what? Who falls in love faster? I think if it was like you took all the quantity of men versus all the quantity of women, I think there's a larger quantity of men
Yes.
that fall in love faster.
Agreed.
But if we went 1-to-1, the exact same numbers, like say it was 5 million men and 5 million women, I think 5 million women fall in love faster though.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if we took the same exact quantity of people, but I do think that more men fall in love faster.
Yes.
But I do think that if you went 1-to-1,
Okay.
shorties fall in
That's
love
fair.
faster.
That's fair. And I guess technically, yeah, there are more women
Yeah.
than men. So what do you think, Sam, in general?
And this is just if I have to choose. I don't truly
Yeah,
believe
of
in this
course.
nonsense regardless.
Who falls in love faster? I think men do, mainly because I feel like it's harder for men out here. So if you do
Good point.
start dating somebody and even kind of like them,
It's like, oh my
you're like, I think I'm in love.
Do I
She's
want
the
to
one.
introduce myself to another
Yeah,
woman?
yeah, like she's even
That
like,
sounds like a lot of work.
yeah. I feel like for the average guy, like if she's kind of okay, you're like, I think I want to introduce you to my mom. Like I think like you're the
I
one.
love her.
Yeah,
That's true.
So
It's a good point.
I feel like men fall in love faster, and I also think we get like possessive faster in that like
Yep.
we've gone on a few dates now. I don't want anyone dating you.
Yeah, I don't want to
anyone
see
else.
any other guys.
Or
around.
at least I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Or like I just, like this is just us now.
And how much of it is us again, like kind of pointing back to the almost like a male like laziness thing to it? It's like, I like this one. I don't want to. And dating women is a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the same. Like I'm doing more work on this one. You know what I mean? Like if you took
That's
all of
funny.
the work you're putting into women and measured it as slices of pizza, and you were just giving out a slice to 8 different ones,
Yeah.
and now you're giving 4 to the same one, you've only got 4 left. And then it's like, damn, now you're giving her 6 after another. You only got 2. I'm not gonna just hand out 2 slices of 2. That's just.
Yeah.
You really just doing a disservice at this point. Give her the whole pie.
Yeah.
I just spat out a whole bunch of bullshit, and that was actually a great time.
Give her the whole pie is hilarious. Oh man. Okay. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, you good?
Yeah, I needed a drink.
Who do y'all think will look the best at the gala this week between the pod members?
Squilliam.
You think so?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Is it suit and tie? What's the vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
galas
tie,
you
suit and tie.
you suit up.
Yeah.
Is Mello going or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going.
You think you think
I think
Sam-
Melo's a close second for sure.
Really? I'm all the way down to 3?
Why would I put you?
We
ahead of him?
started off the pod with you saying that you can't put together some sort of business or professional
true.
outfit.
But this is
You
this
already
is,
disqualified yourself.
No. Well, let me rephrase. I think, yeah, I accept
It's-
that,
it's
but
over.
it's
It's
not
okay.
worse than
It's
y'all. That's what
okay,
I'm
dude.
saying. I should not be 3rd on this list. This is crazy.
Why do you assume yourself 3rd?
So you're putting yourself higher than me.
He's had more experience, dude. It's just like
Okay. Well, if I had to rank, I obviously put myself first. I don't see a world where any of you guys are number 1.
do you
as
own a
far
tie?
as- yeah. I do.
Yeah.
That he's definitely driving by the thrift store at 4 p.m. on Saturday.
Just before
And he's like, why can't I find one that matches my suit?
What was the scene from The Incredibles?
Where is my super suit?
Yeah, I'll put myself at first. Honestly, I'll put Mello at second, and then you guys probably tie for 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, I'm doing black on black, like black tux kind of thing, black tie, white. Are we all about to look the same, like Men in Black shit, or you have like a different color suit?
I'm gonna rock blue.
Blue?
You doing a bow tie?
Nah, tie, regular tie.
Probably like charcoal. You got like a charcoal suit.
That's
Charcoal.
Yeah, it's like a
That shows
black
exactly
but
why you
almost
shouldn't be
gray.
first.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I already mind you, I have zero design abilities, and even I can envision what he's talking about.
First of all, why is charcoal used as a color?
It's fire.
It's because you don't understand this game, brother.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna go charcoal on
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you don't wear charcoal t-shirts.
Yeah.
Wear charcoal colored suits.
Yeah.
You don't wear burgundy t-shirts.
Unless it's
Wear
burgundy and
burgundy.
gold.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
know
true,
what I'm
that's true,
saying?
that's true.
Actually, I was gonna say I like the hat.
Yeah, my girl
I
got it
didn't
for
even
me.
notice
Shout out
the
to
double. Yeah.
Commander's Gear. You know, hopefully one day be a sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
Maroon hoodies. No,
Mm.
you get a maroon suit though.
So, yeah, suit and tie attire. It's gonna be nice to see, like, you know, I don't think we ever dressed up like that besides like weddings or stuff like that. So
True.
it'll be cool to be in a gala setting with like other professionals and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damas Catering.
Love
Wow.
to
Come
hear
on, we
that.
got
I
it.
like that. Need
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's big time. So it should be fun. Hopefully we get, you know, a lot of pictures, a lot of content if we can, you know, between like speakers. So it should be a fun event all around, you know. Big shout out to Yep for giving us that invite, you know what I'm saying? So they're saying 6 p.m. I think she said it starts at 7
Yeah.
from what I remember.
The official time is 6, but like the time is 7.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we might be late. I don't know, because my girl's coming off work at like 4, 5-ish. That's cutting it close, man.
Yeah.
So
She got to go to work ready.
I know. That's why I'm
And then
like,
Yoni's got to do his hair and
man,
tie
yeah.
his shoes.
Yeah. So hopefully we make it on time. Hopefully they're not too bad. But I actually hope they're on Habesha timing. I hope it don't start till like 8 or 7:30.
They're absolutely starting at 7. Do you remember the other thing we went to?
They didn't start at 7 though.
They gave us an hour. I pulled up and they started probably 10 minutes after they said they were gonna start.
Okay, that was like
Yeah.
7:30.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Plus,
hoping
it's a
for that.
galley. It'd be one thing if it was like going on till 1 a.m, but it's gonna end at like 10:30. Yeah, they're gonna start.
I think they're gonna start on time.
Yeah. Well, it should be fun. Hope to see everybody
roll the
there.
clip back some if you're gonna play it.
Yeah, let's get to the Am I the Asshole?
Pretty well so far. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend she's not worth marrying after she said she didn't like her engagement ring? I've been approaching 2 years with my girlfriend and things have gone pretty well so far. We've had some ups and downs, but we were doing well and talking about marriage. Now, here's a little bit about me. I work in healthcare, but due to the nature of my work, I have a decent amount of free time. I took up jewelry, metalworking, and started up a little side hustle making gold and silver jewelry, still working on my platinum skills. My dad also works in Brazil, and he cuts emeralds and precious and semi-precious gemstones. I knew I wanted to marry my girlfriend, and I wanted to make the engagement ring special. I made an elaborate leaf design ring with garnets, our birthstone, and a 1.5 carat diamond in the middle. I had my dad cut and send me garnets, and I ordered the diamond from a local dealer. I worked on the band and the setting, and over the course of 3 months, I put the ring together. It looked something like this, but with 2 big leaves of garnet on the side instead of emerald, without the smaller stones, and a marquee cut lab diamond in the center. It is easily the most elaborate piece I've ever designed and put together. I proposed to her at her house at a little get-together I put with her family, and she loved the ring, especially after I told her I made it myself. We had a nice party, and I spent the night. Later that morning, she asked me questions about the ring and how long I worked on it, etc. I told her all about it. But her expression changed when she asked how much I spent on it and that it was a lab diamond and not a natural diamond. I asked if the cost was an issue for her. She said that she doesn't feel like it was a big investment in our relationship. Total cost without labor was about $1,200. I didn't keep track. And she prefers real diamonds over lab diamonds. I tried to explain that they're chemically identical, but she asked if I could swap it out with a natural diamond. I relented and said sure and took the ring back. Driving home, I started to think about all the other times she demanded more of me, and I honestly thought that I don't think that anything I do will ever be enough for her. I could spend 3 months on and off on an amazing ring for her, and she'll still nitpick and find fault in it. I think it just clicked in that moment that I had a lot more issues with this relationship than I imagined. I got home and I called her. She didn't pick up. I texted and said, quote, "We need to talk now." She called a couple of minutes later. I told her that I don't think she's worth marrying because of how she treated me over the ring, and that I need to think about things. She started crying and being defensive, but I was also very emotional and hung up. She tried calling back several times, but I just let it ring. Her mother and my sister, who's friends with her, tried calling, but I just let it ring. I don't want to talk to anyone. I really just need reassurance before I talk to them again. Am I being an asshole for this? Am I?
So, I think, first of all, shout out to bro for putting in the effort.
That's crazy.
To make a ring.
Make it yourself.
Handmade.
That's crazy.
I would say that, first of all, if you're going to material costs $1,200. We don't know what it generally costs material wise. Like, I'm talking about us, not him.
Right. It could be a ripoff.
Because all of the cost of the ring together is going to include the labor, the shipping, and the cost of the diamond. I guarantee you it's damn near 1-to-1.
Yeah.
So that's probably a $2,500 ring. Now, whether that's enough money to spend on a ring or not, I don't think he's an asshole. I think he's a dumbass. And here's why. Number one, you take it into the dirt, the information on how much the ring costed.
Yeah.
You don't tell anyone how much you spent on that ring.
Yeah.
Not a fucking soul. You tell them more than zero, less than $1 million, and you call it a day.
Yeah.
Second off, I mean, I got this conversation out of the way early on. Natural versus lab cut. Me personally, I don't know if I can marry a person who wants to make sure that some people in impoverished countries like bled to death over this piece of rock that you're going to wear on your finger. So I'm not marrying that type of person.
Yeah, you got to know your person.
Yeah, it'd be one thing if there was like no moral conflict there, but like, and then on top of that, you're going to get a much fatter ring if it's lab grown.
Yeah.
Unless you're dating a celebrity.
Yeah.
Because I think I saw the same ring, and I'm talking about
rock.
Rock was like, you would have like a muscle in your ring finger from carrying it for like 6 bands.
Yeah.
That about like I would say 2/3 or 3/4 of the size of it, natural, was like $450,000.
Yeah.
Like what
are we doing, bro?
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I'm not saying there isn't affordable natural cut diamonds. I'm just saying like, as long as they put in the effort and the work into making sure it's a quality ring, like, I don't know. I say take that information to the grave. I say everybody, unless you know for a fact, like I even if you know for a fact, just take it to the grave. Nobody needs to know how much it cost you spent on the ring.
Exactly.
Don't tell anybody.
That shouldn't be that shouldn't even be like the main focal point. The focal point is you found someone that you want to marry. Like the focal point should be that, that marriage that's about to happen. So
it should look like you put effort in the
obviously,
ring.
Yeah, you can't get
you can't be like, what matters is the love, like don't be a dick.
You got it from Walmart.
Get a good quality ring.
Yeah. But that shouldn't be the deciding factor, whether you want to marry someone or not. You got to know your girl. If she wants an expensive ring, you got to get an expensive ring.
Yeah. Like it should be expensive. It should be really nice. And it should it should make you sweat.
Yeah.
It should make you sweat, but you shouldn't go paralyzed.
Yeah.
If you go paralyzed, you just did the dumbest thing for the both of you.
But also, you just got to pay attention. I'm sure they've had conversations about rings before. Like, oh, I like that. She's going to give you hints, bruh. Like, so.
Just
You know what, though? But but remember in the story, she loved the ring. When she found out how much it cost is when she stopped loving the ring.
Yeah. That's
See?
what I'm saying.
So,
like, I'm.
what if he told her the ring was 30 bands?
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying is like, if you know she wants an expensive ring and you can't afford an expensive ring,
Just tell her.
like up front,
Yeah.
like early on.
That's it.
But if you get her a ring and she then becomes upset because of the cost, I'm totally fine with you. Just like, that's over.
Yeah.
It's done
Yeah.
because you can't afford her lifestyle.
Yeah, nothing's
Whatever.
going to be good enough.
Yeah. So I don't think he's the asshole, but I think he definitely handled the aftermath really poorly.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
like saying you're not worth marrying,
No.
not answering his phone. All of that is like just like so
It's a hissy
emotional. Yeah, it's like so emotional.
Oh,
It is
I don't think
sassy.
that's dumb.
I think it's
I don't
very
think there's
emotional.
anything wrong with him cutting it off
Yeah.
because of it. He's
Yeah.
saying that like
the way he
way
went
he did it.
about
The way
it
he
was
did
just
it.
like very childish. Bro,
Yeah.
you just straight up like, hey, I don't think you're the one for me. Like this, if money is going to be the problem, then this just isn't going to
Wait,
work.
did he not say that? in the
No,
call?
no. He said, I don't think you're worth marrying. And then he didn't answer any calls.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some G shit. Hold
That's
on.
pretty childish.
Hold
That is-
on.
Ah, bro.
Am I
What's
gonna use the
G
S
shit?
word?
Yeah.
Am
what's
I going to
G-
use the S word?
Yeah, it is sassy.
Sassy.
It's sassy. It's like childish.
It
it's
is
like
sassy.
it's just
It's
like
sassy.
you're not worth it.
Yeah, and then
closes the box.
yeah, and then now you're scared because her mom's calling. Like you're like
Yo.
what, sitting there like shivering because her mom's calling. Just
Bro, like
call
just
her.
stand on business and call
Yeah,
it a
like
day,
hey,
bro.
Yeah.
look, I don't
Yeah.
want to do this. It's over. Don't call me. Don't text me. Blah blah blah. Boom.
My number one advice is you take that information to the grave.
Yeah.
I know that in a perfect world we should all just trust, but like why? Why is this important information? why do you need to know that? What I need to know
Yeah.
is when I hand you this ring, do you love it?
Yeah, exactly.
Because like you just never know what that number was in her head or who filled her head up with something or she had a certain Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure what's it called? That little diamond tester. It is for all intents and purposes a real diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain diamond
Yeah,
testers that
true.
can figure out that it's lab grown, but I would cage match fight anybody that came to test whether or not her diamond was a real
What
diamond
you do is
or a lab
you
grown.
throw it on the ground and stomp the shit out of it, and you're like, damn, I dropped it.
Yo, bro. Those
Exactly.
those influencers at the mall be sending me, bro.
But I feel
They
like
be-
they purposefully,
Yeah.
Like they just make sure it doesn't beat.
Yeah, they're trolling.
on
Yeah,
purpose.
100%.
Yeah.
It's on purpose.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's fake, bro.
You can tell the Jones, they be doing it to rappers, like it's blinging.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
sparkling.
They like,
Yeah.
man, this is not fake. It's pretty funny, but yeah, I don't think he's an asshole. I think he just handled, like you said, the aftermath very
Yeah.
poorly.
Are you
Because I think you drew your boundaries
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Are you sweating if like you're at an NBA game and the halftime camera pops to you and they do the diamond test
Oh,
when you're with your girl like on her? Are you like you bought something nice, but like are you nervous or you?
I am
Yeah.
nervous because I know that those kind of games and events would embarrass you for the views.
You know what I would do?
Literally, they would, and you can't do shit about it.
I think because
you can't explain
just
yourself.
have
You can't.
I think I would look at my girl and be like, if you punch him in the face with that ring, I'll give you a band.
Yo,
And I can spend it on whatever. You can spend it on whatever you want. And you're going to feel the wind go across you as she swings at that nigga. Boom, pow.
yeah, I would try and like think of some creative situation to like get out of it. I don't know, like just start running. You know, when you start running, people will follow or like act like you heard.
Yeah.
Like speed.
Yeah.
Or just yell out gun.
He's got a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really
Oh,
good way
no,
to get
man.
it. So, yeah,
Pants him or something. People still do that.
yeah,
Oh, bro, if you pantsed him, that'd be
That would
fucking
be hilarious.
hilarious.
Because now everybody's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Now we're all embarrassed.
yeah, it's true.
Dude got a leopard skin thong on or something. That'd be funny.
Oh god.
Anything else on your guys' minds that we
Yeah,
need to cover? Mello, we hope to see you back next week.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. He's
There
on
was
PTO.
some of these that I wish he was a part of.
Yes.
For sure. Especially this last one about the ring. I think he would be.
Oh, he would have had a lot to say.
He would have had a lot.
We would have ran over time
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Yes, we'll be back next week, hopefully with a very special guest. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.